Well, hey there guys, I'm back again for another review. Yeah, I'm popping out reviews left and right now. So, next review we got for Xbox. I know this game may be unfitting for the music playing right now, but Spy vs. Spy. A game and an old concept that, well, got changed drastically. Well, I don't know about you guys. Let's get started. Clear here. In case you don't know what Spy vs. Spy is, let me give a quick, brief backstory on what the whole idea is about. A long time ago, hold on, just in case the volume's loud, back in the 1950s, very late 1950s and early 1960s, a man by the name of Antonio Prohías has gone from Cuba to America and joined Mad Magazine. There he conducted probably one of a few of America's cult classic comics, Spy vs. Spy. I'm a very huge fan of Spy vs. Spy, in case none of you don't know. I have books about it. I have subscribed to Mad for a reason of watching it, or actually reading it, I should say. I'm just skipping it there because sometimes it might freeze, sadly. My disc has seen better days. It's a little funny cartoon here, but unfortunately I have to skip it because, like I said, my disc has seen better days. Anyway, let's just turn to the music here. Now, Spy vs. Spy is very popular, even to this day. And even though nowadays nobody doesn't really know it that much, and still probably not many people don't recognize it as well, it's still fun to read and to watch. There's been a short cartoon sketches on Mad TV, but unfortunately I've been canceled. But oh well, sadly. But anyway, and then eventually in the year of 2005. And I read it in the back of the box just in case I was right, and I was right. In 2005, they were, Global Star Software, known for making the shitty Deal or No Deal game, made Spy vs. Spy, and this might be one of their only good games. Well, you want to learn more? Let's play. Now, for the game, you can change difficulty levels, and there's also 3 different kinds of modes. There's story mode, modern mode, and classic mode. Classic mode is actually from the old NES days, where there was an NES game based off of it. In fact, again, I say I'm a Spy vs. Spy fan. I happen to own the game. And I've played it. It's an alright game. But anyway, there's that modern mode, which is a slightly updated version of the original games. And then there's story mode, which is obviously story mode. There's no voice acting though to continue the tradition. You can choose whatever spy you want. You want to be the black spy? Go ahead. White spy? Fine, whatever. You just be what you want. Oh, then there's different levels. There's at least over 8 different levels to choose from. Some of them varying from being long to some being, well, short. Most of them are long though. So, let's start off the story mode. As you can see, this loading screen here, they give you a quick rundown of some of the areas you should go through. Now, we're here, but let's talk about more into the story. Now, the story mode starts off like this. It might freeze a little bit, so unfortunately, I'm going to try to explain it my best. Well, the black spy has captured the white spy, and they're doing the classic little antic here. And the black spy gets a call from, well, the Black Spy Embassy. Notice how I always use black a lot. Oh well. Anyway, I don't know what kind of gibberish they're saying, but from what I can guess is, it's time for you to do something for once, you motherfucker, instead of killing that same guy over and over. So, what does the Black Spy do? He leaves on a conveniently coming in hot air balloon. That is so convenient, it's more convenient than MacGyver in his escapades. But what you're thinking, oh, what's he gonna do with the white spy? Leave him there? Oh, he has something else planned for him. Boom! Classic. Anyway, enough with the story mode. It's simple and it's easy enough. Let's talk about gameplay. Is a third-person, well, sort of an escapade platformer, and, well, trying to fight some baddies. Okay, yeah, you got your basic enemies here with tasers, and they're robots of all things. And those golden coins are obviously money, in case you didn't know. Anyway, you have different weapons. You can use your, from what I've read, from the manual, right from the manual, Spy, Fu, which is sometimes useful. Or you can use your good old club. You can also buy weapons, which is really interesting. You can also buy some extra tools. For example, there may be these weapons, but there's also a special item that you can use to defend yourself. A knight's helmet, which I cannot buy at the moment. But there's also safe traps, door traps. And there's other kinds of things too, such as decoys, which can let you get out of traps. Let me explain what traps are in this game. Traps vary. A door trap is basically, if you open up a door, you're pretty much screwed in what way that would happen. And safe traps, you open safes in the game. So let's go over right now, so far, what we're doing is fighting bad guys, and we're going to do a little quick tutorial. Controls are simple enough as it is. A button's jumping, the B button is to switch weapons. I think the Y button is to switch different weapons. Now here, we're gonna need something else. We're gonna need a slingshot. So let's go back to the Spy little store and then go buy ourselves a slingshot. Alright, now that we got our motherfucking slingshot, let's fight these bad guys. The Spy, thank God, the Spy's actually auto lockdown, which is very helpful. Especially in later situations. Using the right analogs to go into first person view mode. And I got hit there. Crap. Far away enemies you cannot exactly reach. Oh yeah, there we go. And then anyway. But yeah, pretty much basic stuff's going on here. Uh-oh, here's a longer one. Let's kill some more evil robot spies. Isn't that funny? Whoa, that was a close one. The one thing that Slingshot's really useful for is that it's infinite ammo. So whenever you're in doubt, take the Slingshot out. Remember, you have a limited space of supplies, so buy what you need and be careful with them. Yeah, but as you can see, the gameplay was very fun. You jump around, shoot bad guys, or you can just beat the shit out of them. Anyway, let's go in the next room here, which will explain the safes. All you do is go to a suspicious-looking square area and press the X button. Oh, wind up explosive mouse. Isn't that convenient? Let's look in the other safes for any supplies or anything. Oh, look at that, a convenient health kit. Just what I need. Yes, health kits are abundant as well. You can find these in most safe rooms at least. Or in some certain fighting areas. And as you can see, I didn't find anything else. So, how about we do ourselves a favor and go on with the rest of the game. Let me go explain some platforming parts of the areas. Which are really damn white spy, what's he doing?